So the past few days I've been really kind of reflecting on myself, and I'm definitely a giver, but also like reflecting on what I have. And I have like this huge realization on how much I actually have. Like how much I have compared to a lot of people is crazy, and I'm trying not to take advantage of it. Last night I was talking with someone who's really awesome, and like about how much I have, like how much we have, and so I gathered up a few things back. Like no joke, I have a plastic bag full of like decent clothes, shoes. Like I don't need them, I don't want them. Somebody else does, so we're gonna go find that somebody. And then in the box I have a bunch of my old Dutch clothes, and I wasn't about to like throw that stuff up for sale or anything like that. So I'm gonna go to the walk-in store here in Hillsboro and just drop off a bunch of my old Dutch gear for the new hires. And I'm not like filming all this to document like, oh, I'm doing something so awesome, but it's more like it is this easy to forget about how much you have and how much a lot of people don't have. And something as small as clothes. Like this is gonna, like I'm very blessed. I work really hard, but I'm still extremely blessed, and I feel like it's time to do some stoking within the community. So yeah, so last night like got me really inspired to do something like this, and let's go do it. So we just got to the Dutch Bros, the walk-in one here. Never been here before, but my boy Chris that I just met told me that I could probably just roll through and drop off all these shirts and whatnot. So they were pretty stoked, and it's funny, like I walk in the door and they instantly asked me if I worked for Dutch, and it's, I don't know, I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, Chris Krieger, I hope I'm saying your last name right, but style them out, man. Whole box. So now we're gonna go and try to find somebody who needs some like real clothes. Like real clothes. Hopefully they're like the same size as me, a younger dude maybe. But clothes and shoes and long sleeves, nice shirts, like the whole 9 yards. So I found this guy. He was recycling cans earlier at the Winco here in Tannisbourne. I've been driving all over the place looking for somebody, and I live in a pretty nice area. And he just kind of grabbed my eye a little bit. He was recycling cans, and I kept driving around town, and I came back and I found him like just leaving the recycling center. So I pulled up along, and I asked him what size shoe he wears, and he was like, oh, 10 and a half, which is like perfect. Like that's exactly what I had. And I was like, you want some shoes, dude? And he was like, hell yeah. And then I asked him what size shirt he wears, and he was like, oh, I like large, medium's a little tight. And I was like, dude, I have a whole bag of clothes for you, dude. And he was like, really? I was like, absolutely. I got long shirts, thermals, and I had like nice clothes and like a pair of pants and whatnot for him. And I asked him what his name was, and he said his name was Blaze. And he seemed like genuinely stoked. He was just like, he didn't know what to do. He thought it was super weird. And I didn't want to like film him during the whole thing. I think that'd make him feel kind of uncomfortable, and I don't know, I'm not about like being boastful about, oh, hey, look what I'm doing, but like it's that easy. It's literally that easy. Putting a bunch of clothes that you like, put some clothes that you haven't worn in the last 6 months in a bag, and find somebody who could use them. And it's that easy. It's literally that easy. And it's just, I mean, you could even put it like a bunch of get all your old stuff that doesn't fit and put it in a bag and take it to Goodwill or whatever you can, and it's the same thing. I really wanted to give it to somebody like face to face. So I just got back home, and I wish I had more clothes and stuff that I could give away. I really do, and I like strongly urge you guys to do the same. Like, try it. Just try it. I've never done anything like this before. I've done like some mission stuff, but like not like personally going out and giving my personal stuff. Like Goodwill always, like I grew up taking stuff to Goodwill, but never just handing something to somebody. And I'm not out here to make a quick buck off of clothes that I had bought or somebody had bought for me or something like that. Like you know, some people that are less fortunate can't even afford the stuff at Goodwill. So I'm pretty stoked on this, and like I challenge you to just fill up, just going through your closet or your drawers and see what you don't wear, and you'll be amazed at how much you have. And then take an hour or two and really affect somebody's life with the little bit that you've done. It makes it's like the world to them. But yeah, do it, try it. It's pretty unreal. And I know, like, I'm not showing much, but like in here and in here, like, this is something I've been wanting to do. And just kind of forget about yourself. Just leave yourself out of it and see how much you can bring to somebody else. And it's contagious. It's so awesome. And if you actually watch this whole thing, like, that means a lot to me. I'm stoked for you. And like, if you do end up doing something, tag me in it, share, tell me like all about it. I really want to hear about it. That's all I got. Thank you guys. This was a lot of fun. This is like something that's been kind of weighing kind of heavy on me lately, with seeing how much I have and how little a lot more people like have. So please do a little self-check and just stoke somebody's day out. Just stoke them out and tell me about it. I want to hear about it. I want to know about it and share that with you.